Hey folks, Goff and Dale, shooting my first video post-op. So, as most people know, I had my shoulder worked on last Wednesday. Not much to say. It seems to have gone well. I'm not showing I've been cleaning the wound area, the incision area, and it looks good. And trying to cut back a little bit on the pain meds because I'm getting tired of being sleepy all the time. So yeah, other than that, everything seems to be going well. I'm going to have to do this unpacking a little differently because of my hand. I can't really, this sling is keeping my arm pretty much strapped to my side. So I don't know really what all to say, except that well, even if it wasn't for the virus, I would not be doing much anyway. So let's just see. They kind of oddly enough, they put a little ball on the end of my sling, and I thought it was kind of nice of them, you know. I don't know how they knew that I had cats, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Aretha's already looked at it. Jake hadn't paid it much attention, but anyway, the legendary one, Scott Water, sent me some VCLT. This got trapped in a loophole, and if the tracking is to be believed, it went between Omaha and Cincinnati probably a half dozen times. And it looks like it's been kind of brutalized. It's got some scarring there. You can see the each of the corners kind of wore through, so it's a good thing there wasn't anything loose in there. Yeah, it's good job, post office. But I pulled everything out and have kind of set it to the side. Haven't really looked at it, but there's a little package in there, and then I'm guessing these are records. We're going to take a look at them and see what we got. Anyway, so got a stiffener. Got another stiffener, and something just fell on the floor. Let's see if I can get to it before Aretha does. Alright. Sticker! Alright. This first one. Okay. Oh. Well, there's pictures in it. So I think I do know what this... Alright, first what this is. He discussed this with me. This is a 12-inch single from Matthew Ward on Live Oak. Matthew Ward is one of the primary singers in the group Second Chapter of Acts. Amazing tenor. This is the side A is you Alone, and the second side is Time Will Tell. And these are both from Fade to White, which is a great album, solo album of his. So I'm really happy to have that. I'm a huge fan of Matthew Ward. He's just got such killer range. There's some 8x10 promos. Got Michael W. Smith. Smitty looking pretty fashionable with his frosted locks. Chris Tomlin, and I'm not that familiar. Chris Tomlin's of that generation I need to get more familiar with, if I can ever pick it up with one hand. Feels like there's more than one there, but I guess not. So it's Chris Tomlin. Kind of a praise and worship guy. kind of fits in that generation with guys like David Crowder and such that I need to become more familiar with. That's cool. And then Ultimatum, signed by Scott. Very cool. Alright, so this last one's really cool. I don't know this band that well. Black Stone Cherry. And the album is called Kentucky. Well, how appropriate. Had a hard time getting to Kentucky. And what does that sticker say? Exclusive cherry red 180 gram vinyl. So that's very cool. Let's see. Black Stone Cherry. Who is in that band? I feel like it's a super group, but I'm just not that familiar with them. Let's see. That's the download card. And here is a so there's a newspaper article about Black Stone Cherry. So I guess I will learn something about these guys. Oh, they're from Kentucky. Cool. And you know, it's going to be an interesting read when Joe Bonamassa is kicking it off. Okay, so Black Stone Cherry, Kentucky. There is a inner sleeve. Let's see. Jonathan wow. How do you say that? Lawhon. Lawhon. Jonathan Lawhon. Chris Robertson. Ben Wells. John Fred Young. This looks like it's going to be blues rock, which is right up my alley. I love some blues rock. Then we got some, that's looking sweet. Be careful trying to pull it all out. All right. So that's very cool. I'm really looking forward to checking out Black Stone Cherry. Seems like I have heard that name. It just seems like I've heard that name quite a bit, and so got some CDs. Oh man. All right. So first CD, Metal Church. Blessing in the Skies. I'm very glad to have that. I've got a little bit of Metal Church, not a lot. But yeah, this is cool to have. I have seen Ron Haggerty, Metal Ron. He shows this a lot. In fact, he showed this in the contest, my 2020 Change the World contest. He showed this, the vinyl of this, and one of the songs from it he quoted, and I'm not sure which one it is, but I can't wait to give that a spin and try to figure it out. But Metal Church, Blessing in the Skies. Very cool. Eddie B. This is interesting. Eddie B, not a perfect Christian. Here's a look at the back of that. I checked this guy's website out when, because Scott had asked me if I had any Eddie B, and I didn't. So I looked at his website. I got a feeling once I spin this, if I like this, I'm going to be ordering a lot from his website, because a lot of the stuff that I saw looked really cool, and yeah, there were a number of projects I was interested in. So definitely be looking. I think that's going to be more blues rock as well. And finally, this is Lloyd Boldman. Unfortunately, I already have this. And the reason why I do is because Scott sent this to me once before. This is the this gentleman is behind the kind of the creative frontman behind Prodigal, and Prodigal is a kind of a synth-oriented Christian band from the 80s. And Scott sent me the Prodigal CDs and this in the past, so I will pass this along at some point. And but I do appreciate him thinking about me with this, because I do like guys like Prodigal, and so, and guess what? I wasn't the only one to get VCLT. Jake, Aretha, you want some Temptations? Love it. They get a treat tonight, and they probably deserve it for putting up with my cranky butt. It's been a trying week. It's been a trying week for me personally, and I know it's been a trying week for everybody in this country as we try to get used to a new norm. All I can say is be safe out there, guys. And as scary as this is, you know, remember, God is great, and He will get us through it. Anyway, Scott, thank you so much. Thank you for my stuff. Thank you for the stuff you sent the kiddies. Appreciate it, and hope everyone that's watching this is doing well. Try to keep your chins up. We'll just keep soldiering on. That's all we can do. So, for me and mine, God bless you, and we'll see you soon. Want a treat, buddy? Jake, you want a treat? Here. There's a treat. Here you go. Whoop. Aretha. Hey. Hey, doofus. There's a treat right behind you. Right behind you. Right over there. There you go, Aretha. Well, here you go. Here you go, Jake. Who wants the next treat? Aretha, dearie. Aretha. Hey. There you go. Here you go, darling. There you go. Now you found it. Well, you gonna eat it or what? Jake's eating his. You gotta eat it before I give you another one. Right there's yours. Right in front of your face. Right there. Right there, Aretha. No, not my finger. Aretha. I can't reach it. Right there. One more, Jake. We'll put them up for now. Did you eat it? You ain't eat that one. Aretha, you're being weird.